All right, good evening, everyone. Today is Wednesday, March 4th, 2020, and got 3 eBay packages arrived on Monday, but I am doing the few now because I'm not feeling like the poo tonight. I'm actually feeling okay. Swear if I make it to 50, I'm going to be considering myself good. So, anyways, first package comes to us from Vienna, Virginia. And this is going to be my Avengers second volume 2. This came out in 1996. This is numbers 1 through 10. This is from the Heroes Reborn. And why I'm buying this was because this was stuff from, if you guys know, I'm a big Image fan. And this was about 3 or 4 years, maybe 3 or 4 years after the Image guys split from Marvel. That a few of them, some of the Wildstorm and the Extreme guys, went back to Marvel to do some issues and stuff, which kind of pissed Todd McFarlane off. If I remember correctly, it was like, why would you guys go back to, to the guys, and Todd was always kind of a bet on himself guy, so. Anyway, so Wildstorm did a bunch of those, and Extreme Studios did some as well. But typical Rob Liefeld, got behind on his deadlines and stuff, so Marvel canned him with one of the clauses that timing or sales or something. So Wildstorm picked up and took over Avengers, and you can kind of tell, and I'll show you what I mean. On that. Wow, this is interesting packaging. Anyways, I'm sorry I didn't do the plug. This comes to us from This Room is an Illusion, and they have 99.9 positive feedback. So you want to make sure that if you see anything that you like, you're going to be pretty much going to guarantee that it's going to be what you need. Let me pick on their items for sale. So ooh, look at that. Right off the bat, Gotham by Gaslight. So looking the quick, Emperor Joker. Yeah, I'm going to watch that because I think I had that when I was younger. It was awesome. So lots of books here. Looks like a lot of sets, a lot of series, some individual issues, a lot of complete runs, stories here. So I'm going to have to go through and take a look and see if he's got anything that I'm interested in, because I'm betting he probably does. I'm trying not to buy anything. Look at that 1 through 50 Spawn. Isn't that awesome? Flash Rebirth, Age of Apocalypse. I think I'm watching that one. Fatal Attractions, which I still haven't scanned those yet. I've got to do that. Oh, V for Vendetta. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow. I'm going to watch that just in case. Because I've got the graphic novel, but that'd be interesting to have the issues. And kind of reminds me is like when I was at the comic store, we could order anything we want, and if the warehouse had it, they would send it to us. And so I went through and I was like, okay, give me all the Watchmen comics. And holy crap, I got like full runs of Watchmen. I'm like, this stuff was just sitting around the warehouse and no one picked it up. And V for Vendetta, and also I've told that story before. Anyways, so I'm getting this. I bought this because I had this when I was 15 years ago or so. I had it. Maybe 2002, 2003 I had it. But I ended up selling them on eBay for some reason. I don't remember why, but now I want to get them again. And mainly it's for the Wildstorm connection to them. Especially with these Avengers. I'll show you what I'm talking about here. So this is going to be 1 through 13. And I'm not sure which. I think it's the number 1 is the number 1 that I want, because they had variant covers. And I don't know. I don't think I'm going to add them the issues. Like if you saw the last videos I did, I added some of the issues, together, pictures, went through and found them. I don't think I'm going to do that just because it's getting so late, because my lazy ass did not get around to doing what I needed to as soon as I got home. So I think last time I started on like Friday around 2 and I ended up finishing at midnight or so. I don't remember. But I'll show you what I mean. So we're going to make sure everything's here as it's supposed to be. And I wonder what that was. Okay, so yeah, here we got the number one is the, oh, I see what he did. He bagged and boarded them together. Interesting. So let's take a peek here. Okay, so yeah, so number one here, this is the one I wanted, was the Rob Liefeld cover. It's the one I like, and so that's why I got that one. And I think he might have had done some of them limited. Like, okay, here we go. He did the Hulk variant for number 4, or excuse me, the Hulk number 4. But I think like he had Chap Yep do some of them, some of the other Extreme guys on there. And I, you know, it was always kind of interesting how back when Image first started, they started building their studios. Like Wildstorm got a lot of guys that could draw like Jim Lee, and Rob Liefeld picked a lot of guys that were very similar to him for Extreme Studios. And I always thought that was interesting. Little known fact is these issues actually came out in a graphic novel 1 through 12, and I'll explain why in a minute. So let's get these back over here. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 7, 8. Nine, 10, 11, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so let's make sure they're all here. Okay. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9, number 10, number 11, number 12, number 13. Alright, so yes, everything's here. On these I really should have adjusted the camera down more to my workspace here. Alright, so why I bought these is because they did the first 12 issues was the Heroes Reborn, and then Wildstorm picked it up, and they did numbers 13 was a crossover between Marvel and Wildstorm. And so I think, if I remember correctly, Jim Wildstorm was doing, I think it was Iron Man and the Fantastic Four, and then Extreme Studios was doing Avengers and Captain America. So you can see here, Rob Liefeld started with the number 1, but by the time we got to number 13, you know, the team up with Wildstorm was pretty much what got it on this one. So because of the Wildstorm characters in here, that's why there was no, wow, look at this stuff. Final Fantasy VII ad. And Final Fantasy VII Remake is getting ready to come out this month, I believe, for the next gen systems. And so with the Wildstorm crossover is why these didn't make it into graphic novel form. And because Wildstorm was doing, taking over. Now let's see which ones did they. See Rob, number 2, 3, 4. See if I can find where the switch was. 5, 6, 7. Yeah, there we go. So number 8 here was drawn by Jim Lee. So you can definitely see the art. So that's between 7 and 8. You know, see number 7 said Rob Liefeld and crew. So excellent. So anyways, everything's here. I'm going to wrap this video up. This is the Avengers Volume 2, number 1 through 13, the complete run. And I got those because of the Wildstorm connection. So it's creeping up on 10 minutes already. So if you see anything from This Room is an Illusion, you know, they've got 99 positive feedback, 7,000 people agree with. I'm going to save them as a seller and everything, and just look up here, see what everything is good. So if you see something and buy from them, make sure you like, subscribe, and share this video. And if you're feeling generous, throw me a couple nickels in the PayPal. And then after you throw me the nickels, just say, hey Aaron, this is the next video I want to see, and I'll get to work on it. So you guys take it easy, and I'll have another video coming up in just a few moments.